Whoop. Don't need those anymore. Yeah, so I feel like I haven't done this in a while, but I just wanted to get back on here. I was feeling inspired. I went and visited a farm yesterday, and they do really cool stuff. They do a bunch of cheese and all that kind of stuff, and they do like yogurt, and they just have really cool cows. They have these Normandy cows. They just make good stuff, and they also do a lot of vlogging, and they just like kind of take you through what they do every single day. And I feel like I've made a lot of progress. A lot of things are starting to come together with the business. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Cooper Giblin. I run I work on a organic dairy right now in Maine, and I'm trying to start my own, hopefully, dairy and beef business. So yeah, we're currently gonna rent 16.6 acres from these people for nothing, basically, and then we're gonna try and outfit it. It doesn't have any water, it doesn't have any electricity, and it doesn't have any fence, so we got a lot to do. But right now I'm just doing a shift. I'm doing a PM shift for the dairy, so I'm gonna go milk some cows. Well, first off, I'm gonna go chainsaw some trees, and then I'm gonna go milk some cows, and then yeah, I'll show you a little bit of what I do on a normal shift. All right, boys, so what we got is a down tree, as you guys can see. And yeah, we're just gonna chainsaw it real quick. Right before milking starts at 4, so just gonna do a little bit of that before. But we got all of our stuff. We got our eye protection, we got our chaps on, we got the chainsaw. I'm a little low on lube, so we might not be out here very long, but I don't have much time. It's like 2:30 right now, so get back. And yeah, I already made some good progress on this guy, but we're just gonna try to get it out of the field. But holy moly, if you look at the field, the grass is starting to grow, so very exciting. Rutted it out a little bit right there, but that's fine. But yeah, grass is starting to grow. All right, I think this is a pretty good job. Yeah, I can't really move that one unless I get the tractor out here. But if I get the tractor out here, then it's gonna muck up. It's gonna just like I'm definitely gonna sink if I come out in the tractor. So, but I think I did a pretty good job. Got it out of the way, and then just got all the big sticks and stuff like that. And we just do this basically so we can mow the field. But we'll mow perimeter. I'll kind of remember that there's this spot right here, hopefully, so and I like get sucked into the baler, because that would really suck. But yeah, I'm gonna go back, drink some water, and then yeah, get ready for milking. All right, we're back in the milk house, and we're just running the wash real quick right now, as you can hear. But I'm just gonna go, and I'm going to just grain the cows real quick, but I'll introduce you to some of the new guys that we got here. So this is actually a bull right here, Salvador, and he's actually gonna be raised by his mom right here. And this is Sif. She gave birth I think 2 days ago. She had hypercalcemia, so I came in, it was early in the morning and stuff like that. She was sitting down and kind of like grunting a little bit, and I was like, okay, I think that she is gonna need some help. So we IV'd her through her jugular. What? We IV'd her through her jugular. She's doing a lot better. Yeah, we just gave her some calcium, and then yeah, she's doing good. Her calf's nursed on her and all that kind of stuff. She's gonna raise her. And then we got this guy, and this guy is a big Jersey bull. Big Jersey bull, just born this morning, I think. So, and you can see how much bigger this girl. She's pretty old. Yeah, she was born on the 29th. So, yeah, I think I might keep this guy. I have the option to kind of buy some of the bulls just because they're Jersey bulls and people don't really want to buy them for beef and stuff like that. So see, I might raise him. I think he's an A2. I'm gonna have to get him hair tested and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna get to grain. I don't know if you guys can hear me very well, but one of the managers is just bringing them some hay. And yeah, these are some of the milk cows right here. One of my favorite, Celeste. Then we got an Ashar right there. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait till she kind of puts out that hay, and then yeah, start grinding. Can't believe I'm eating in the parlor right now, but one thing about dairy, right, is that I think what happens is that you're so busy and all that kind of stuff that you actually don't eat well, and or like you just like are like, I'm just gonna grab like a snack or something like that and just like eat that while I'm milking, or like when I get home I'm just gonna stuff my face and all that kind of stuff. But one thing that's really helped me, because I finished up milking, like right now we have a couple fresh cows and stuff like that, so fresh cows, I feel like I'm just like, I got all the vocabulary. I'm in my second year of my apprenticeship and all that kind of stuff, so I'm starting to get all like my lexicon is getting better. But one thing that's been helping me is I don't eat that close before bed, so I try to eat like get all my food in before 6, because you want to have like 2 hours before bed. So if I'm in bed, if I'm asleep by 8 p.m. basically, which I try to be because I get up at 4, then you gotta stop eating at 6. So that's what I do. I eat while I milk. Starting to eat right now, but we got some sweet potato, some organic sweet potato, some grass-fed organic beef, that's actually our beef, and then we got some organic white rice. And this is probably one of my favorite meals. Super nutritious, super healthy, got all the food groups in there, got the carbs, got the protein, got everything. And then I got unlimited milk that I'll drink too, and just try to stay hydrated. And yeah, I want to share that because this is probably the cheapest way to really eat healthy is rice, meat, and sweet potatoes. So yeah. Look how pretty this cow is right here. This is Elwyn. Such a good looking cow. But she got a little brown Swiss in her. She got really good hooves and all that kind of stuff. But heck yeah. I think we're gonna start graining the cows, and we actually decreased their grain ration because we had a little bit of stomach issues with some of the cows. They're having some loose manure and stuff like that. So I just gotta remember that. They gotta remember that because that's gonna feed it out. So only 2 cows are getting their regular ration, so it should be not that different. The cows are just eating right now. Bill. Alright, we're just gonna put the milk parlor back together. Well, yeah. See me do it. It's pretty. Do it every day. And the key is just not to get the water down your sleeve. That is the key. Alright guys, let's get it. It's 5 o'clock right now, and we're just about to start milking. We got some fresh cows in here, just one of them I think. Let's see, Fresh cow right here, she's leaking milk. She's out of one of our best cows. Here we got Tuber. She's a free martin, so she's gonna be beef, unfortunately, but she's a great cow. Just finished up milking and yeah, just run the wash. But yeah, we're gonna put out some hay and then we'll probably head home.